10 everyday things you do that are harmful to you. Your daily habits could be undermining your attempts to lead a healthier lifestyle. Don't be too hard on yourself as you go through the list of daily routines and don't expect to change them all at once. The secret to success is to gradually adjust to change. It's more crucial that you get back on the wagon than it is to worry or punish yourself if you occasionally fall off. Here's the list of 10 everyday things you do that are harmful to you. Number 10. Skipping dessert. You might believe that forbidding sweets is a good thing. However, research shows that feeling deprived can lead to overeating even if you are getting plenty of calories. And restricting any food only makes it more alluring. So, if you're desiring something sweet, indulge. A modest indulgence won't ruin your diet. Under 150 calories are contained in 2 squares of dark chocolate or 1/2 cup of ice cream. Number 9. Not replacing or cleaning your kitchen sponge enough. You might not give your kitchen sponge much thought, yet it contains 150 times more bacteria, mold, and yeast than your toothbrush holder. Ick! An impartial public agency called NSF International conducted a study that concluded that while most of the microorganisms they discovered won't cause you to become ill, some might. Number 8. Cooking everything in olive oil. Even though olive oil is full of monounsaturated fats and heart-healthy antioxidants are known as polyphenols, there are instances when it isn't the ideal option for cooking. Why? Because olive oil has a lower smoke point than certain other oils. The protective components in olive oil begin to break down at the smoke point, and potentially harmful chemicals begin to develop. Therefore, skip it and pick a different oil if you're cooking in a high-heat setting. However, when creating salad dressings or sautéing veggies over medium heat, olive oil is a fantastic option. Number 7. Eating lunch at your desk. It's all too easy to eat your lunch at your desk, but research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that if you focus on your meal, you'll feel fuller and resist the need to binge in the mid-afternoon. Compared to study participants who played solitaire on a computer during their noon meals, those who ate lunch without interruption felt fuller 30 minutes after eating and ate less when they later snacked. Number 6. Choosing foods because they sound healthy. Health advantages can be shown in an increasing number of food labels. If such claims entice you, remember that a product's lack of fat, gluten, or carbohydrates doesn't imply that it is inherently healthier. For instance, compared to their counterparts, fat-free products frequently deliver more sugar, and many full-fat options are the healthier choice. Compare the nutrition facts panels and ingredients list of various brands belonging to the same food category to avoid being misled by a label promise that seems healthy. Number 5. Eating too much sodium. On average, Americans consume roughly 1,000 milligrams more sodium per day than is recommended. Utilizing fresh products when cooking at home is one of the simplest strategies to reduce your sodium intake. Both manufactured foods and foods from restaurants frequently have a lot of sodium. Try giving your home-cooked meals a flavor boost with herbs and spices instead of salt to further reduce the sodium intake. Heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure can all be caused by eating too much sodium. Additionally, it may result in calcium losses, some of which may come from bone. Number 4. Skimping on sleep. Lack of sleep can affect a variety of factors, according to research, including your immune system, your judgment and decision-making skills. You are also more prone to making mistakes, and the health of your heart. Lack of sleep can worsen sadness, make dieting more difficult, and increase the likelihood that you will give in to sweet temptations the following day. The National Sleep Foundation advised getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night, but there isn't a magic number. Instead, pay attention to your body and attempt to obtain the amount of sleep that is required to function. Number 3. Not getting enough exercise. There are countless health advantages to physical activity. Seriously, the list goes on and on. Regular exercise not only keeps you healthy and energetic, but it also keeps you looking and feeling wonderful. Regular exercise can also lengthen your life. Exercise also maintains your heart health, reduces your risk of developing severe chronic diseases, including breast cancer and some aggressive forms of prostate cancer, increases blood flow to your brain, which keeps you alert and aids in blood sugar regulation. 2. Eating late at night. There are a few reasons you should consider bringing dinner time earlier. The longer time between meals may enable your body to process the food more effectively, according to research. According to some research, intermittent fasting, which involves spacing out meals and eating them within a smaller window, may aid in weight loss. Another benefit is that you might get better sleep. According to the National Institutes of Health, indigestion brought on by late-night meals might make it difficult to fall asleep. Number 1. Not drinking enough water. Given that water makes up 60% of our body, it should come as no surprise that drinking water is good for your overall health. Drinking enough water can keep your motivation high, your mood consistent, and your memory clear. Maintaining a healthy fluid intake benefits your skin's suppleness, your body's ability to cool off in hot water, the performance of your muscles and joints, and the kidney's ability to remove toxins from your body. According to the Institute of Medicine, adult women require about 9 cups of fluid per day, whereas adult men require about 13 cups.